We have the Honorable Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee.
Andrea, you are an empowered human being.
Yes.
And you are an amazing pearl.
Thank you.
And I hope that all of these pearls with hands and arms will hug you.
Thank you.
And that you will know that we stand with you. I am humbled. What a moment in this bright sun to stand with new friends and sisters who I won't call old friends, Poppy, Peggy, and my colleague. We've worked together. We've been in the same position together. I've had the privilege of having her be a boss, and we are still standing together. The Honorable Sylvia Garcia. Give her a very big hand. We're all in the midst of our schedules today, but I couldn't think of a place that I wanted to be in this moment to just speak briefly of unity, unlock the future. It takes the National Organization of Women, who I have lived with all of my life, and it takes these women who have never extinguished their fire to be the cornerstone of unlocking the future. May I give you a glimmer of hope that in the Judiciary Committee this week, to the opposition of so many, with arguments that one could not understand, maybe they said something about process, we were able to pass legislation to extend the time for the Equal Rights Amendment to become a constitutional amendment in the United States of America, giving power to women already powerful, answering the question that you are asking today. Are we not Americans? Are we not human beings who yearn to be free? Are our immigrant families not our own families? As Andrea spoke about her dad, are the stories unbelievable that families who have fled Central America and elsewhere have literally seen family members decapitated or killed in front of them? Or the mother who gave birth on her fleeing path to this country? 45 days old was the baby she held in her arms when I met her. She had not seen or had any medical care. She fled because cartel or just gangster or thug said, "You owe me money, and when I come back again, if you do not pay, I will kill you." Pregnant, she fled, and there she was sitting in a little room holding this baby. And I said to the immigration officials, "Take her to a hospital now. This is a postpartum mother who's seen no care." I am grateful to stand on her behalf with Now in unlocking the future and saying that the dignity of families, women and children, girls and boys, do not deserve hardened floors, and to recognize that there are men and women at the border who agree with me, and they wear the uniform. I've met them. They don't have the capacity to have the humane treatment. It's up to us who believe we too are America. It's up to us to say that these facilities will be no more. This is no more. And so metallic blankets used to keep you warm and deadly cold, formula bottles having to be on desks, cages that are used to house people. I am standing with the Bill of Rights, and I'll join with my colleague, my sister, and we will make a difference. And I look for you to see us in Washington. The process is continuing on how we do our appropriations. I do want to be fair to let you know that every fight that we have had in the House of Representatives, led by the Honorable Nancy Pelosi, whose heart is strong and who knows now from her early years and now, seems to take a journey to die in the other house. And so we need all of the power that is on this stage, all the power of an age-old but youthful and strong National Association for Women to be able to push the Unlock Our Future, but the core values of this nation, why we're still standing. We're standing on the values of the democracy of which we fought for and bled. We're standing on the values that the rest of the world sees, the humaneness and humanity, even though we fight from within for some of the ills that we have not cured. The world still sees us as that beacon of light. Then we cannot extinguish that light. We must put on our armor and be armor bearers for truth. Human rights has to be our calling, and the Bill of Rights has to be our challenge, and we must march and walk. As I leave this podium, I walk for you. I'm not walking backwards, I'm walking forward. And so I demand and ask and explain that Andrea has to be our future and our today. I walk with her, I walk with you. We will unmask those who fake that they are for us, but yet they are not. The Bill of Rights will be our calling, and human rights will be our goals. God bless all of you. God bless you now. God bless the United States of America.